Affordable and high quality quite often never occupy the same category in fashion. They're not even in the same league. It's the hardest thing to manage. So while the next few brands we'll be looking at today will be quality to a point, understand that a certain premium is attached to that quality, even if it's affordable. You know what I'm saying? I'm Reggie Casual. Let's get it. All right, so per usual, we start with the easy. Fog Essentials has had its way in the space, and for good reason. The minimal lounge meets street aesthetic is the brainchild of Lorenzo, whose infatuation with making timeless clothing is palpable to say the least. Beyond that, Fog Essentials has virtually become an entry-level label to Fear of God mainline, seamlessly blending with the upper tier brethren of it. And what's more, its quality is actually pretty good. I was frankly surprised. Seriously, it's not bad. And that's a bit misleading, to be honest with you. Essentials is as close to high quality at that price point with that silhouette as you're gonna get, so you really don't have that many choices. Anyway, there are others in the space, but none quite go beyond the classic cuts, and Fog Essentials is just different enough to warrant its price tag with the added benefit of being a pretty high quality label. Next, we have Uniqlo. Obviously, this one needed to make the list, and being that it's a Japanese-based label, you knew it was pretty much expected because, that's what we cover. So let's take a different turn with this. Something that you might not think about. While Uniqlo is certainly a brand that has its critics, it's slowly warming up to its new status as conscious, highly available brand. Since becoming a self-proclaimed lifewear brand, Uniqlo has seen its quality increase, and with that, the price tag has also slightly risen as well. Its Uniqlo U line takes the cake in this category, becoming the highest grade of Uniqlo you can get consistently, while its yearly Uniqlo Plus J line always gives you more for less. It's legit. And we've already shown you the selvage denim on this very channel at Uniqlo, and it's bonkers for the rate that you get it. Not to mention its new women's Uniqlo C line in collaboration with Claire Wade Keller has more than enough become a new member of the Uniqlo high quality family, and its popularity is growing rapidly. That is to say, you can't get much better than Uniqlo, and it provides the most options at the fairest rate. But again, this one was pretty obvious, being that Uniqlo is universally known as that kind of brand. So let's go to the next one. In the past, Champion, that's right, we're going there, was billed as a throwaway brand, a brand you didn't want to be seen in. But in recent years, the brand has become anything but. Maybe we should talk about that in a future episode. Let us know if you want to know. In fact, Champion is a growing powerhouse for active and everyday wear. That's not hyperbole, that is the truth. The story begins with its reinvention in Japan, or at least part of the story begins with its reinvention in Japan, where Champion consistently took chances, had higher quality garments, and provided a great product in the country. And then they had a few key collaborations and heritage releases, and the brand expanded this idea back out west. And due to the popularity of the international market, Champion entered back into its home market with an entirely brand new look. The Champion we know now, especially if you go to their website and see their expansive offerings, has a slew of new silhouettes, high quality products, at fair price rates, to the point where it's almost impossible to not consider it among the best readily available brands in its sector, despite what naysayers still say. There's still people out there that refuse to wear Champion because of its image in the past. But this generation is like, nah, Champion is legit, son. While Champion still at times holds the stigma of its past among the uninitiated or the reinitiated, even its secondhand market is booming, so it won't stay there for long. It's still a predictable brand, and that's fine by most, but that doesn't mean it's stagnant. Even for myself, seeing Champion out west going from drop shoulder and crop cuts at retail is quite amazing, especially in the States. Seriously, if you don't want to splurge on Fog Essentials, Champion is very far from a step down, especially now. So we got 3 more on the list, but before that, let's get in a word from our sponsor, Squarespace. A big part of fashion is community, and building a fashion brand or any business
requires a strong one. That's why using Squarespace for your new website might be the way to go. Besides being packed with great website templates, built-in SEO and analytics, Squarespace's new members areas make it easy to create, foster, and grow a community of true fans. Give back by giving members exclusive content, discounts, and much more, all while monetizing your business. So use our code squarespace.com/thecasual to save 10% off of your first website and let Squarespace help you build your brand, business, and community.
So I've spoken to you about Japanese label Rageblue in the past, but at the time it was still a bit off the radar for most Westerners. But over the years, Rageblue has refined its approach and offers an amazing selection of post-entry-level Japanese American casual clothing for a phenomenal price. Its description may be a little confusing though. Dubbing something Japanese American casual does seem kind of weird, but to all those familiar with Japanese fashion, it isn't simply a copy-paste, and they're kind of familiar with this already. There are a ton of changes that happen once the inspiration is understood in Japanese design methodology, and Rageblue is a fantastic case study of this. It's super easy to wear, comes with those coveted Japanese cuts that you rarely see out west, and it's really comfortable due to its makeup and construction. Some may find it one of the easiest brands to rock without doing the try-hard thing so often associated with Japanese fashion, and as a result, it stands as a great brand for classic styles with a slight twist that isn't overbearing. So it stands out, and Rageblue is definitely one to look out for, especially if you want something that's just a little bit different than the norm. All right, so I'm gonna put you guys in on a little secret. For those of us that live in Japan, we tend to hold a ton of secrets when it comes to fashion, especially like where we buy most of our clothing, because we don't want it like filled with a whole bunch of people. We just, I mean, yeah, it happens, sorry. But you know, I'm here to kind of reveal some of those secrets. Some of them. Anyway, let's keep going. Sure, Uniqlo provides great socks. You could always go there, and the occasional hidden gem, but it becomes very clear that Uniqlo ends up being very safe, especially compared to other Japanese brands, which is okay for the newly initiated, but for the vets out here, we have a trifecta of brands we constantly check for our, how do you say, essentials. That would be Nano-Universe, Urban Research, and Journal Standard. That's right, I'm giving you a dream scenario in this entry, a three-way. I know some of you have always wanted that, and now you're getting one. But in this dream, you get all the panache of Uniqlo, plus at a higher quality with more bold options, and it's easy to grow with these three labels, or this three-way, if you wanna keep going with the metaphor. Yeah, let's go. The thing about these three is that they frequently have lower tier sub-labels that are still great, but they also have higher tier sub-labels that can offer a better selection or higher tier collaborations, which is always amazing. It's kind of like how Beams Hearts operates. Like Beams has Beams Hearts. It's like style heavy and unique options, but at a price point that won't destroy your bank account. Nano-Universe in particular is a personal favorite of mine, and their high tier stuff is just amazing. And another great thing is that they frequently have deep cut in sales, like 40% offers during season changes, making them great options for bargain shopping with high quality items. It doesn't matter which you pick out of these three, Nano-Universe, Journal Standard, or Urban Research. Honestly, they all have great stuff, and you should absolutely check them out when you're looking for that one thing in your closet that you can't find anywhere else, because chances are one of those three might have something. They might have it, or they might have the closest thing that you're looking for. Just keep them in the rotation as a shopping option so you never find out that you can't have that option. I don't even know what to say right there, but what I'm saying is that they have a great selection of clothing that is far beyond the normal Uniqlo kind of silhouette offering stuff. It's awesome, so check them out. Anyway, the last one. All right, so we're not gonna stay in Japan for this one. We're going all the way out of Japan, super far, and going with the king of great quality at a great price. That's right, I'm telling you, it's not a Japanese brand. It's crazy. While Japan has many options, even in Japan, this brand holds a ton of weight, and that is Swedish brand COS. I hope it's COS. It's COS, so I'm just gonna say it's COS right now. For anybody who wants to, correct me, just do that in the comments. But no, I mean well. Put it this way, if COS isn't one of your options for shopping, You're basically telling your wardrobe, I don't love you, dog. I don't love you enough, dog. I don't want to put stuff in there. That is especially true if you're going for quality at a great price. In Swedish form, in all its Swedish glory, the brand offers up sleek, minimal pieces at different cuts and styles that make it the easiest brand to wear for basically anyone. The other great thing is that it's internationally recognized and easy to acquire, which is the single most important thing when it comes to acquiring clothes. Because I can give you all these Japanese options, but you'd be like, yo, where can I get that though? COS doesn't have that problem. It has a ton of options, great sales, amazing silhouettes, men's, ladies, whatever you have it. And it's just a great grown-up but not stuffy brand that says, hey, you can still do what you want, but let's refine that ish to a science. It's basically Uniqlo on steroids without the let's do everything approach. The stores are more intimate and focused and the offerings a bit less basic, and that makes for an amazing product and an exceptional brand. So yes, COS is the winner, whatever, see, you know what I mean. And you get it. Which is the whole point of this being affordable and also great, right? High quality and affordable, but also great. And COS hits all of those. All of those. This is a weird episode, but you know what I mean. Anyway, that's all I got. I don't have any more, right? There may be some more out there to explore, but I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and converse on that in the comments. Give some people some pointers on some high quality stuff that is affordable, because that's what most people actually want. Or maybe another suggestion on a list or a brand that you want to see here on The Casual. Put it all down there. At the very least, like, sub, turn on notifications if you found this valuable to you, but most importantly, keep it locked right here for all of your info in international fashion, culture, and business from Tokyo. It's your boy, and keep it casual. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. And I will see you guys in a minute. Ah, that was good. I like it.